Yo, yo, what it is, what we do. I need to go ahead and rock this joint. Let's see. Yo, yo, what it is, what we do. I need to go ahead and rock this joint. You. We're gonna do it like this real quick. What we do. Hey. Hold on, I'm going to do this. We're gonna do this real quick. Go ahead and rock this joint. We're gonna do this real quick. Bam. Get out of the way. Back that up. Gonna get that out the way. Back that up. All right, back that up right there. All right. Open it up. All right, top 5. Got it. All right, we're gonna talk about something. All right. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get it going for y'all. All right. No, I'm not gonna do this today. Not that one. All right. What the fuck going on? Hold on. I don't know what just happened. All right, here we go. Here we go. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? All right, y'all. I got 64 in here. What up? What up? What up? I'm about to play some music real quick. Then we're gonna get to going. All right. Let's get set up. Let's get out of here. Let's go.
Two them boys coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. 5, 6, hide your bitch. Hey yo, Yeezy, pop your shit. They say that should not be ill, that should not feel, that should not be drill, not be drill, not be real. Niggas selling packs, niggas flipping pills. They got heroin and cracks, man. These niggas out for real. Every year gonna be our year, every year gonna be my year. These niggas really is out here. These niggas really is out here. The block is at war. Post-traumatic stress. Ran up out of pills. Robbed at CVS. Niggas getting bust over in guys we trust. We believe in God, but do God believe in us? If we believe enough, will we ever get to know him? Hell, he ain't got his doses. We forget that we the chosen. I've been popping shit for too long. Still repping where I came from. This is how I came up. I wish you would try to play us. I wish you would, nigga. 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 I guess it's how I came up. I wish you would try to play us.
My money on another level. In the streets out here, I'm hotter than the fucking devil. I wonder how I got 100 in my fucking bezel. G5, make it rain, I can change the weather. We fly them niggas lame, where your fucking cheddar? Aim at your brain, AKB the fucking letters. Fuck niggas fall in alphabetical order. Frank Lucas for the gap, run more than a quarter. I'm at the fight, Wayne side, right next to promoters. All my niggas still hustle, consider them rogues. I remember catching buses, just bought me a Lotus. All your goals, get the code and know the niggas you quote. My corner was scorching, somehow my flow was the coldest. Money, power, respect, I only cause truly important. Family first, gotta stay focused. God forgives and I don't, pussy niggas don't notice. I wish you would, nigga. I wish you would, nigga. I wish you would, nigga. Guess that's how I came up. I wish you would try to play us. I wish you would, nigga. I wish you would, nigga. You see, you got a couple cases that look good, nigga. You see these niggas that try to play and lay you feel, nigga. And you gotta be the day you wanna kill a nigga, but you gon' chill, nigga, just for your kids, nigga. Cause now it's kids doing grown man biz, nigga. You just got home, nigga. You tryna live, nigga. Man, I wanna do another 5 years, nigga. The boss is testing your ass. If there's a question, your ass, they be drug testing your ass, and then they pray you don't pass, and then you look in the sky, you got some questions to ask, with no response, if you wanna grab it.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What up, what's going on, firm? I gotta holler at everybody in here. Hey, all the mods, Brooke, Valentine, Fantasia, Nisi, Lowdown, Blue Blazes, Soulclan. Excuse me, Ms. Wynn. Did I say Nisi already? Sid Bo. I don't know if he's still here, but Sid Bo. Well, I wasn't gonna go live today until this fucking article pissed me the fuck off. So I had to go live. All right. First they say Robert Sylvester Kelly messing with underage females. Then they say he got a sex cult. Then they say racketeering charges. Then they say Mann Act charge. All of them right there is an insult to this man's legacy and to this man's life. But just when you thought they couldn't get no lower, here we go with the bullshit again. The new shit, mind you, we talking about the GOAT, the king of R&B. We talking about the man that wrote for everybody in the world. So when he collabed with a rapper, now they saying he stole music. Well, y'all don't got to take my word for it. We're going to look at this today. We're going to go through this today. Feast your eyes on the screen. Feast your eyes on the screen. The topic say R. Kelly accused of stealing hit song from Bow Wow, prompting responses from rapper. Now, Bow Wow #1 fan created such a disturbance about this that Bow Wow had to clear the shit up. And when he cleared it up, this should clear up a lot of other shit that people were saying that R. Kelly don't pay nobody. Okay, let's read. This article was done by Chelsea Stewart on May the 3rd, 2020. Before his 2019 fall from grace, R. Kelly was widely recognized as the king of R&B. With more than 75 million albums sold and over 24 top 40 hits, he has a catalog that has reached millions of people around the world and earned him that aforementioned title. But now the internet is giving him the side eye No, the internet is not giving him the side eye. It's only that one little fuck person that's giving him the side eye. After the Fiesta singer was recently accused of stealing one of his most iconic songs from Bow Wow. Excuse me. Here's what to know about the drama and what Bow Wow had to say about all of this. Y'all see Bow Wow and Robb. R. Kelly was accused of stealing I'm a Flirt. R. Kelly wrote I'm a Flirt alongside Bow Wow. Now, this is how shit go crazy. Let's look at this. Let's break this down. And trust me, you can call in at 470-355-8221. But the headlines say R. Kelly was accused of stealing I'm a Flirt. Well, right up under it, it says R. Kelly wrote I'm a Flirt alongside Bow Wow. So here's my question. How can you steal I'm a Flirt if R. Kelly wrote I'm a Flirt alongside Bow Wow? So when I tell you the cash cow is real, the firm, I mean it, the cash cow is real. So let's continue reading. And at least one other writer, A Showbiz, reports that it was supposed to be a lead single on Bow Wow's 5th studio album, The Price of Fame 2006. But Shorty Like Mine and Out of My System were chosen instead. I'm a Flirt was ultimately pushed to the end of the album as a bonus track. Okay, let me break it down for the people who don't know. When you do your whole album, right? Everybody that you do your album with, you got all the credits, you got all that, and then you take the songs to the record label. But before you meet the record label, you pick out what 24 songs you will rock with. More than likely, you're going to record about 30, 35 songs, and you're going to pick 24 songs out of that 30, 35 songs. When you pick the 24 songs, and the reason why it's going to be 24, but that you pick, because they're going to pick the ones out of all of them, and they want to hear everything that you did. So they're going to pick their best 12, their best 15. If you're doing a double, but they're going to pick their best 24, their best 28. However, with this, the Price of Fame album, Shorty Like Mine and Out of My System, they were chosen as lead singles. So I'm a Flirt was made a pastime album. A pastime track. That's what a bonus track is a pastime. But that means I'm going to put it all the way at the end, and if people feel like they want to go and listen to it, then they can. However, let's go here. Upon its release, The Price of Fame debuted at number 6 on the Billboard 200 and sold a few 100,000 copies. That means it barely went wood. While it included a couple of fast climbing singles, I'm a Flirt, paled in comparison, and did not seem to make as much noise. Let me ask you a question. Why I'm a Flirt didn't make as much noise in 2006? What was going on in 2006? What was going on in 2006? This going to help y'all in the way that they've been trying to get Robb out the industry for the longest time. In 2006, wasn't he still waiting to go to trial? So they wasn't trying to give Robb no type of traction. That's why he was touring. That's why he was bringing out albums under his own, because in 2006, they wasn't trying to do nothing for him. So here's the fuckery. And then we're going to come back and listen to this. But here's the fuckery. R. Kelly re-released the song mere months later. The next year, I believe that's the Double Up album, R. Kelly released a remix to the song as the lead single for his album, Double Up, like I said, which came out in May 2007. That's close to the trial date. The record including 0 vocals from Bow Wow, with R. Kelly swapping him out for T.I. and T-Pain. A massive success. The song peaked at number 12 on a Billboard Hot 100, and its video acquired more than 120 million views on YouTube. That means if it acquired 120 million views on YouTube, the download ticker or the ticker that they account things with, that pushed it to go platinum, because that song, that album went 3 times platinum. That song went 2 times platinum. So it says, upon its release, Double Up debuted atop the Billboard 200, perhaps due to the success of I'm a Flirt. Other notable songs on the album included the Usher-assisted Same Girl and the country anthem Rockstar. Watch this. Bow Wow spoke out after an internet user accused R. Kelly of stealing the song. During the week of April 28th, a social media user took to Twitter and accused R. Kelly of stealing the song from Bow Wow. So now we know this is a R. Kelly hater. And we know there's somebody who don't rock with R. Kelly that just want to create bullshit. This is what the accuser said. Nigga don't even know that R. Kelly stole that I'm a Flirt song from Bow Wow. Laugh out loud. The original song is Bow Wow featuring R. Kelly. This nigga, R. Kelly, remixed it and didn't even put Bow Wow on that bitch. Laughing my ass off. That's so petty. Read the tweet. In response, Bow Wow said in a tweet that it didn't happen that way. Bow Wow said that it didn't happen that way. Bow Wow said that it didn't happen that way. Once again, Bow Wow said that it didn't happen that way. The Like You rapper insisted that he had given R. Kelly permission to take the song and that he had even earned profits from his version as well. Okay, let me break it down, because somebody gonna say, R. Kelly don't need no fucking permission. Well, when you co-write a song, you have to get clearance from the other co-writers. R. Kelly wrote his verse and the hook and produced the track. Bow Wow and another person wrote Bow Wow's hook and Bow Wow's verse. So he said, Bow Wow said, I signed off on the record. He gave me my writing credit. He said, adding, I still get paid from both versions. Still, this is still a Bow Wow record. Now, y'all think it's a game? Here's Bow Wow right here. Shad Moss. I signed off on a record. He gave me my writing credit. I still get paid from both versions. Still a Bow Wow record. So whoever this Marilyn Manson person is at Breezy Supreme is the one that wrote it and said, niggas don't even know that R. Kelly stole that I'm a Flirt song from Bow Wow. Laugh out loud. The original song is Bow Wow featuring R. Kelly. This nigga R. Kelly remixed it and didn't even put Bow Wow on that bitch. Laughing my ass off. That's so petty. Now, this is how dumb the person that's reporting this gets and sound. R. Kelly has not commented on the matter as he is in prison on sexual misconduct charges. But at least Bow Wow was able to clear things up. We mean that Twitter user seemed seriously upset. Why are you harping on the fact? Why are you harping on the fact that R. Kelly is in prison? Oh, I'm sorry. We got to listen to Bow Wow version. which sound like the original version, but let's see.
Soon as I see her walk up in the club, I'm a flirt. We can eyes it and even roll up on them dubs, I'm a flirt. Sometimes when I'm with my chick on the low, I'm a flirt. And when she's with a man looking at me that night, I'm a flirt. So homie, don't bring your girl to meet me, cause I'm a flirt. And baby, don't bring your girlfriend to eat, cause I'm a flirt. You better be real tight, you know what I'm talking about. Hands tight and trust her. You bring your girl around me, man, you better put your best clip in your phone. I'll be sipping when it comes down to this. Cause I don't love them, we don't cuff them, man, and it's just the way it goes. I pull up in the phantom, all the ladies think I'm handsome, jewelry shining, I stay strutting the squatties. Can't stand them, I'm a chick, maggot it, and anything fine, I'm bagging it. And then she got a man, I don't care, 10 toes, and I'm on a beat cause I gotta have it. Nah, who do it like me, yo, dub? Girls on me when I walk in the club. Game ain't tight, I'ma take your chick, that's it, man, now your girl in love. I good bitch, fly your dude, ride with me, little mama can't lose. Don't get mad at me, homie, because your girlfriend chose. See, this is ass going down in the 614. From the natty up to Cleveland, even in Toledo. I'm a boss, and you know it, I got the money, I'ma show it. Right, if I give your girl one chance to talk to me, homie, she ain't gon' blow it. Now the moral of the story is cuff your chick, cause hey, I'm black, fresh and I rap, plus I'm rich, and I'm a soon as I see her walk up in the club, I'm a flirt.
Once again, the song was co-written by R. Kelly, Bow Wow, and one of Bow Wow's ghostwriters. Co-written by R. Kelly, Bow Wow, and one of Bow Wow ghostwriters. So the problem is that it's so easy to sit back and say, well, you know, we ain't gonna do this because R. Kelly, you know, R. Kelly did this, R. Kelly did that, R. Kelly did this, R. Kelly did that. It's so easy to say R. Kelly stole something. It's so easy to try to kick R. Kelly when he's down. But that song been out since 2006. Why this person didn't come out when R. Kelly was out? That's all I want to know. Why didn't you make this claim when he was out? Because, you know, it would have been taken care of while he was out. So I'm just bringing to light what's going on. I'm just bringing to light what was going on to A. Brenton. I don't know if he was one of his ghostwriters. I'm not going to go with that because I don't do hearsay. I got to do my research and bring facts over here. I don't do hearsay. What up, BJ? Which leads me to my next situation, and I'm going to say this on that matter, the matter that we were just talking about. R. Kelly writes for everybody. He don't need to steal nothing from nobody. If anything, people are stealing from him all the way around the board. Let's keep it a buck. And I wish writers, when they see stuff like this, excuse me, but they wouldn't be so biased on things like on things like that. So I was on a live today. Well, no, and before I go to the next topic, do anybody want to call in? Call in 470-355-8770. And I'm gonna say this: yes, it was a dumb article, but that's how rumors get started. That's how slander starts. That's how defamation of character starts. Or should I say, that's how defamation of character is able to creep in to be the resolution from slander. Stuff like this is just crazy because you're going to say this man and wrote all this crazy stuff, knowing that in this Me Too era, there's a lot of people that hate him So a lot of people gonna run with the drama, not knowing that R. Kelly wrote most of the song, produced all of the song, and just let Bow Wow and his ghostwriter write their part, which Bow Wow signed off on. And when Bow Wow signed off on it, he can do whatever he wants. Now if Bow Wow wanted to be an asshole, he could have said, nah, yo, I ain't signing off on none of that shit, and you got to keep my verse on this motherfucker. Let's keep it 100. But when he signed off on it, that's literally saying, I don't care if you take me off of it or not. This is originally your song. So I hope that clears up the drama of what song was they talking about on Growing Up in Hip Hop, and when Bow Wow mom said that he ain't get paid for it yet. You heard Bow Wow say he got paid for both versions. That clears up all of that. Right, Shay? Bow Wow stepped in immediately. Which leads me to my next topic. Since nobody want to call in. My next topic is friends. How many of us have them? I'm talking about R. Kelly supposed to be friends. Well, I'm going to go here. When I say friends, I want y'all to understand with an open mind what I'm talking about. And I'm about to take you back. So watch the screen, because I'm going to take you back into time. I'm actually going to take you back to August the 15th, 2019. I've been around the firm too long. I started back drinking some more. I've been around the firm too long. The great people, but they love the drink. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. United States versus Robert Sylvester Kelly, criminal docket number 19286. Dear Mr. Greenberg, enclosed, please find the government's discovery in accordance with Rule 16 of the Federal Rules of Criminal Procedure. The government also requests reciprocal discovery from the defendant. 1. The government's discovery. A. Statements of the defendant's criminal history, and documents and tangible objects. Please find enclosed a thumb drive that contains the following items. These items are subject to the terms of the protective order entered by the court on or about August 13th, 2019. I'm going to go to the second page. In the description, I think some of y'all know where I'm going with this. Some of y'all might not. But sit back, relax, and watch this. I'm talking about friends. R. Kelly's so-called friends. That's my boy. My mama took care of his income tax. I'm going to release his music overseas. Ain't that's what he said? We need to get rid of the lawyers. We need to do $1 million initiative. Some people say, I don't believe shit until I see it. Well, don't believe shit because you're about to see it. American Airlines records for Robert Kelly on 1/21/12. Y'all see this part. That's number 1. Delta Airline records for Robert Kelly. So I guess Robert can't fly nowhere. He can't have company. He can't enjoy himself. He got to live like a hermit. Business records certification. This raises a question to me. How can you have a business record? How can you have a business record certification when you can't read and write? So 2A, I put a question mark there. American Airline records for Jane Doe number 5. I believe that's as real. Southwest Airline records for Jane Doe number 4. But then you see 4A, business record certification again. I'll put a question mark there as well. Southwest Airline records for Jane Doe number 5. Then you have all these dates, right? So that means she had frequent flyer miles. She was flying the friendly skies. But when have flying a person of age, when have that ever been a crime? Why is the infamous Sylvia blocked? I'm gonna pause this. Who blocked her? Whoever blocked her better unblock her. Again, I want to know who did it. I'm not gonna play that over here. United Airlines record for Jane Doe number 4. Okay. But then business record certification 6A. So every 2 counts, this business record certification pop up. Okay. But then 7A, you see it again. Which puts a question mark right there. Then 8, U.S. Airways flight manifest for 5/2015. Number 9, SunTrust Bank records for Robert Kelly, R. Kelly Publishing, Inc., and RSK Enterprises, LLC. I find this funny right here. Because if he never been to a bank, how did he get this if somebody ain't do it and operate it in his name? But then I'm seeing RSK Enterprises, LLC. But wait. I'm going to put a period at number 9. Then I'm going to skip all the way down to 12. And then say business record certification again. Then I'm going to go up to 12. JP Morgan Chase Banks records for Milton Brown. Okay. 11, business record certification. 11, Bank of America records for Milton Brown and RSK Entertainment Worldwide. Okay. 10A, business record certification. Now, Don Russell has been going around saying that all these people were stealing from Robb. Milton was a good friend of his. Daryl McDavid, we all know his background. But they all been saying that, but Don been saying that these folks been stealing from him. Well, Don, Wintrust Bank records for Phenomenon Entertainment Worldwide. Have anybody wondered who that was that made the indictment? Man, come on, man. Come on, use your brains. Have anybody realized who this was? Right here. Wintrust Bank records for Phenomenon Entertainment Worldwide. If everybody been stealing, Don, if Daryl been stealing, if Milton been stealing, and you said out your mouth, you can go look at the indictments. Everybody that's been stealing is in, no, you can go back and look at the discovery. Everybody that's been stealing is in the discovery. Well, Don, you sitting right here at number 10. And because people ain't know, they letting you get away with it. Like I said, I know what questions to ask. Why is your and your mother bank account? Why is the bank records for you and your mama in the R. Kelly discovery if you ain't take nothing from him? Things that make you go, That's all I want to know. Friends, how many of us have them? I'm talking about friends. This is the conversation that he don't want to have. This is the conversation that people don't want to have. Now, one thing for sure, two things for certain. When I stop and say business record certification with the question mark, I'm not talking that this is a problem. What I'm saying is, for the people who didn't know, this is a subpoena for the following things in question. Not a warrant, a subpoena. It goes a little different than a warrant. A warrant have to be filled. A subpoena have to be given and done. Mandatory, certain timeline. A warrant some warrants have a non-expiration date, but a subpoena have a direct expiration date that it have to be done by. Let's keep going. Like I say, I can go into all of this, but what's sticking to me is this right here. You don't see Daryl McDavid, as much as I don't like him, and I really don't know him that well, but I don't like him from what I do know. You don't see him parading around Facebook channels 2 weeks before Robb go up for bail, or sometimes a day before he go up for bond review, saying anything stupid. Neither do you see Milton Brown saying anything stupid. Now, I'm gonna give you something else to look at. You don't even see the accusers that was there saying anything stupid. But who do you have? Oh, we got to do $1 million initiative to get rid of the lawyers, because we got to bring somebody who can put a blanket on this stuff. Why should R. Kelly want a blanket on his case when he needs to be vindicated from his case? A blanket is a cover-up, which means it can come back at a later time. But a vindication, and this time, have it vindicated on a federal level so that way it can't come back. At the end of the day, why do we need blankets when we have chains that need to be broken? Help me make that make sense. Why do I want a blanket on my chains? I'm still bound. But if I can get it broken, I'm free and I can do as I need to do. Make it make sense. But you know what? The devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy. He always slides in with a slick tongue. He gets your mind. He makes you think that he's God. And then when you realize you fucked up, he gonna say, that was your fault. The Bible talk about stuff like this, where he said, my people shall perish from the lack of knowledge. I'm just coming to warn y'all of the Antichrist. At the end of the day, y'all can take this and do what y'all want with it, but Dana J is coming to warn you once again of the Antichrist. Think about it. What did he say? I got all the information to get him free. But that's your man, right? Your man been sitting for 10 months and 2 weeks. Thank you, Fantasia. Your man been sitting for 10 months and 2 weeks. But you got all the information. You stopped coming to court when Robb cut you off. But now that he's locked up and you going through another person, now you're making it seem like if I can vindicate Robb from this and push everybody out the way, Robb won't have a choice but to fuck with me. Unlike me, I said it. I participated in so much fuck shit on this internet. I went back and forth with people who don't fucking matter. On top of that, I brought people around who I thought was sincere and who I thought was family to him, and they turned out to be snakes. So if Robb was to come out and say, you know what, Dana, you brought these folks around, I ain't fucking with you right now. I have no other choice but to say, you know what, cool. But I'm not going to be, oh no, you gotta fuck with me because I did this. No, because everything I did was from the heart and I knew it was pure. Now, whether it turned out to be good or bad, it was from the heart and it was pure. And I had to go back and correct my wrong. From the people I brought around, I had to correct that. Now, I heard somebody say today that I was at the gym when Jasmine caught a cab to the gym. Let me reiterate it again. That's a fucking lie. I wasn't even in Chicago. I was gone. Jasmine was supposed to be in Olympia Fields with a couple getting her groove on. But finding out she ended up with Lolo. So don't bring that story my way, because I'm not sparing nobody else. I'm calling it down the middle. As my brother Sidbo said, don't trust none of them motherfuckers. And now that has set in, I will never trust none of them motherfuckers. So you don't got to worry about Dana J picking up the phone to call. Nah. If you want to holler at me in person. But just like Robb said, if you come with me on that dumb shit, it's going to be a misunderstanding. Because niggas that do that dumb shit always about doing fuck shit that leads to misunderstandings. I heard some shit today that pissed me off, and I looked at it for what it was and laughed. Thank you, Brenton. I looked up for what it was today and I laughed. And I said, people gonna be people. You can't change people. But when you think you got an upper hand on me, I got some friends that I want to introduce you to. So with that being said, you won't see Dana J arguing with nobody who don't have their own place, who can't provide for themselves, and who can't do what a productive person does on a regular basis. So if you're living in your car, if you're living in a little comfort in, I don't got no rap for you. if you stand in your aunt's closet with a whiteboard from Dollar General that's bigger than your main wall, I don't got nothing to do with you. I don't got nothing to say to you. You're not relevant. Take it how you want it. I've spoken. So with that being said, thanks again, Benton. So with that being said, I'm going to leave it here. Beware of the pattern of who pops up on certain platforms and starts speaking about they're going to release music overseas with Robb. Think about that. Think about how people tunes change. First, he was a dope dealer singer. Then he was a goofy ass nigga. Now all of a sudden, I support Robb because the Cash App is being filled. Think about it. I was brought in for Uncle Robb. I always give people accolades. That brother stood in the street. I thought he was rocking with us too. But when the fangs got put in him, his true colors came out. R. Kelly, a pedophile. Ain't that's what that brother said? You'll never catch my name in no pedophile stuff. Ain't that what the brother said? R. Kelly's name is worth being thrown under the bus. I just bring you facts. This is everything that these people are saying. But you got the same old fuck niggas who like drama that run to them and say, you know what, y'all so right. Y'all cool. Fuck that. And then somebody had a nerve to text me and email me today. Dana, you and that person will make a good team. Y'all need to get it together. And I told him I'm gonna go live and give a response. My response to that is this. In my Uncle Ruckus voice. I don't trust them new niggas over there. I don't trust them wide nostril niggas over there. So when you see a big black nigga with a finger on his trigger, don't trust them new niggas over there. There's no way that will ever happen. If they fighting for Robb, then they do it their way, not with me. And I'm quite sure everybody that's seen what has happened will not fuck with them. One thing I'm going to say is this. I lead by example. And one thing I have to agree with Hollywood Next on. Without Hollywood Next and Dana J, what commentary do they have? Think about it. They call her the Wicked Witch. They call me Bozo. But then when you flip the script around and say, homeless gay dude, Bishop 3 to 4, Bishop I leech off of women, Bishop I pimp women, they get mad. When you turn around and say, George Jefferson look alike, George Jefferson look like he got AIDS, George Jefferson don't wash his ass, George Jefferson look like his breath stink, you get mad. Just know, I heard the threats. I've been there before. I've been shot 3 times. And if any nigga think they gonna put me in a motherfucking trunk, got me fucked up. And y'all can take that how you figured. And I don't give a fuck who you are. So, with that being said, I've spoken. You don't like it? Everybody got my number. holler at me. I'm done talking. I don't need to call nobody else. Everybody that say, oh, yo, I'm this way, everybody phony. Everybody. You know, put it like this. If I'm not rocking with you, I don't trust you. Now I understand why a lot of people act the way they act. Dana, you too friendly. Dana, your heart too big. Dana this, Dana that. Dana, you been infiltrated because you got a big heart. Well, my heart has shrunk. And I got an ice box where my heart used to be. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. And like Sidbo said, don't trust none of them niggas. Sorry, no new friends over this way. The firm, we good. We 3,000 strong. We good. We don't need no new add-ons. If we can't vet you, we don't need you. Simple as that. The drama have to stop. Our fight is against the government. Our fight is to make sure he get a proper day in court. Our fight is to make sure he's good. I wanted to go somewhere else with that, but I'm not. I gotta be respectable. That's what being in the forefront carries. You can't act like the heathens. When you in the presence of kings, you gotta act like kings, not like peasants. So I gotta say to my sis, Toxic Diamond, I acted the ass on your chat today, defending myself, and I apologize to you publicly for that. Just because others don't have sense don't mean I don't have sense. I'm a firm believer what I do in public, I'm a correct it in public. Now I'm gonna say this. I don't forget. And as far as doing anything revolving around Robert Sylvester Kelly and his trial, I won't take part in it. But after the trial is over, when R. Kelly is vindicated, trust me, I'm 6'5". Psych, I'm 6'2", 256. I'm coming to see you. And you can take it how you want. You can get all the homies you want. And to response to the leprechaun, you said you never want to see me. That saddens my heart, brother. Because I definitely want to see you in an area where it's just me and you, one-on-one. And we can talk like men. I mean, men back in the day. Same thing goes for that brother that sits up and writes on a whiteboard. When this is over, I want to see you one-on-one, me and you. But while this is going on, you don't got to worry about me. I won't put a hand on you. But the day he's vindicated, I can't promise you that I'll be peaceful. And I'm just going to leave it at that. I put my word on it. I won't touch either one of them while court is going on. But after he's vindicated, I need to see them two brothers one-on-one. Not Chicago, not Atlanta, not Baltimore, not DMV. Me and them brothers one-on-one. It can be the same day. It can be spaced out. Y'all get together and pick y'all day. But you're going to get this chaos. And you're going to get this work. So, Kevin, you want to be my father-in-law so bad? Cool. Maybe I need to beat you like your mother should have did. And don't consider this a threat because I'm not threatening either one of y'all. I don't do that. But like I said, during the trial, my hand's open. I'll never touch y'all during the trial. Never. I won't even say nothing to you. I won't even speak to you. But once he's freed, once he's vindicated, all bets are off. It is what it is. I'm a man. And when I was a man, I put on manly things. When I was a child, I spoke like a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. That's all I'm saying. Other than that, I'm not speaking on it no more. I'm done with it. It is what it is. Well, it's 11:32. I brought y'all the first day of Friends. How many of us have them? I'm going to do a 10-part series on Friends. I'm even going to include myself in this series. How many people are willing to do that? To put their self in a series when they're talking about Friends. I'm not biased at all. Let's keep it 100. I just want to know why. That's it. Those are my questions. Why? Why is the bank that you and your mama have, that y'all were willing to money launder money from R. Kelly into that account, why is that in the discovery? Why? All right. Remember 4 things. Keep God first. Number 2, you kill negativity and hate with positivity, love, and truth. Rule number 3, you don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. Rule number 4, be someone important. Be yourself. Rule number 5, elephants don't swat. Flies. Until tomorrow, same Dana channel, same damn Dana time. I'll see you back. Y'all have